The Mandera attack took place just months after the ruthless leader of al-Shabaab, Sheikh Ahmed Godane, was killed. Analysts say the ensuing power struggle inside that militant group may be to blame for its increasingly daring attacks. Security analysts also suggest that the terror group may be taking notes from similar insurgencies going on around the world.
4 years ago, the al-Shabaab carried out its first strike out of Somalia. 2 coordinated attacks that left 74 people dead in Kampala. In the years that followed, the group perfected its trademark hit-and-run tactics. But in the last year, the al-Shabaab militants have become increasingly daring and violent. Homeland Security and Counter-Terrorism specialist Richard Tuta says the recent internal wrangles within the al-Shabaab might explain the latest trend of more brazen attacks.
Wherever any terrorist organization is competing with another function within itself, you will find out that they tend to become more lethal, because the more lethal you are, the more chances you'll have to attract more people to join that particular function. And maybe that is what you are realizing with al-Shabaab.
But former Kenya Air Force missile operator Mwenda Mbijiwe thinks the al-Shabaab could be taking the cue from current dominating global terror cells.
See, ISIS today is cutting the heads of everyone. Christians, non-Christians, foreigners, locals. Now there was a siege around the city of Kobane in the Kurdish region. Now that leaf is being borrowed by al-Shabaab, by Boko Haram, by other terrorist groups around the world.
They have some interlinks in terms of using the same infrastructures that have been laid upon maybe by Al-Qaeda, sharing information, sharing trainings on internet and all that, and also sharing intelligence.
While the al-Shabaab began with a clannish ideology based on nationalism, in February 2012, the group changed when Ahmed Godane took charge. Their agenda became more global. In September this year, Godane was reportedly killed in a U.S. airstrike near Barawe. And with the fall of the ruthless leader, analysts say a fractured al-Shabaab has been struggling to regain ground.
We go for the top leadership of al-Shabaab, but we are not prepared for the consequences of the same. It is a known fact that any time you go for the top leadership, these people will revenge. So that in so doing the revenge, they are also motivating those who have remained behind.
But as the al-Shabaab evolves, are the security agencies changing strategy too?
No, they're beyond our capacity. I suggested a long time ago that we should devolve the special forces to every county headquarters. We need to have Reke squad and the military rangers in every big city, every capital city of a county in this country.
We should not look at the tree, but we need to look at the forest. Looking at the forest here, I mean, is that we look at all the issues and the interlinks within these issues and how they compromise our security.
As the al-Shabaab jihadists continue with their internal politics, experts say this is the make or break moment for Kenyan security agents, even as the stakes get higher and Kenyans become more impatient. Ashamwilu, KTN, Nairobi.